a stay-at-home dad, watching Disney movies he never had. His daughter digs through all the VHS, crushing the classics in a princess dress. Informed like Scuttle, Kurt's got your ticket, making it real like Jiminy Cricket. Most are off the Captain Hook, but if the Tweedledum, he'll be taking more shots than Bambi's mom. Leaves him raised like Simba, or cracked like the beast dishes. He'll show you a whole new world, you won't need 3 wishes. Stay at home, Disney Dad.
Keep giving us new Winnie the Pooh tapes. I will not let Pooh tapes build up. There will be no February is a Pooh month for. No, let's go Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. Standalone Pooh cartoon, 24 minutes. We press play. Let's do this. Old-timey opening with the pan of Christopher Robin's room. Have we already reviewed this on a different compilation? Maybe, probably, I don't care. I'm in a good place with Pooh. I don't let him get to me anymore. I don't sweat Pooh. Okay. It was a blustery day, and Pooh decides to hum, which turns into scat. So we have Pooh making scat. To be fair, love the autumn colors they use here. Very children of the core. And Pooh tries to think, and as he's thinking, Gopher asks if he has a headache, which is pretty funny. Old-timey Pooh isn't horrible, but my oh my, how the wheels would come off on this franchise. Up next, he visits Piglet, who is sweeping leaves off the forest floor in fall. Piglet gets caught in a leaf in the wind, and now Happy Wednesday is a thing they're all saying to each other. Piglet becomes Pooh's kite. Pooh flies Piglet around. This is on brand. Poor Piglet could be seconds away from death, and now all the other characters want to take turns flying Piglet, and as it goes, this is just an excuse for Pooh to trample Eeyore's stick house and ruin Rabbit's garden. Finally, Piglet gets pasted against Owl's window in his tree house. Okay, they tip the screen back and forth as Pooh and Piglet are in Owl's house to simulate this house rocking back and forth in the wind. Full marks for that. Owl bores them both as Pooh cleans out his honey and Piglet continues to almost die. Then the whole tree, house and all, tips to the ground and shatters. Sorry, Owl, I guess it's time to go. Okay, this is going to be the story? That's fine. They get Christopher Robin and the rest of them. They decide to all chip in and make Owl a new home. Even the narrator, though, is suddenly bored, so he skips ahead like 20 pages of the book. Okay, now we get the cartoon where Pooh meets Tigger for the first time. I swear I've reviewed this one already, but I'm too lazy to go back and find which episode, which review it was, so let's just do it again. Pooh, armed with a cork shotgun, opens the door to shoot whatever's growling out there, and in rolls Tigger, and they meet for the first time. This is fine. Tigger is annoying, just like right out of the gates. He sings a song about the wonderful thing about Tiggers. Meanwhile, Owl is still homeless, I guess. Tigger claims he's the only Tigger that gets into an argument with his reflection because there's a second Tigger. Tigger is like Dory here. He seems to forget everything every few minutes, and that's a fun detail they quickly abandoned with this character. He's talking about heffalumps and woozles, and I feel like every Pooh story ever made from here on in was based on this 5-minute short of nonsense. Now he's marching to protect honey from the hoofalumps and the woozles. Pooh is now arguing with his own reflection. Pooh walked for 3 minutes, so he's exhausted, and his fat ass falls asleep, and he dreams of these make-believe monsters, and this is something. This scene I've seen before drags on way too long, and to kill time I watched my favorite music video on YouTube. As a camera guy, I'm getting ripped off. Look at this. They're showing all the camera guys during this concert. Anyway, Pooh's drugs wear off, and now he's in the 100-acre woods, and it's flooding up. God is pissed. Like when he flooded the world once to get rid of all the horrible people. He's doing it here. Only here, with the Pooh characters, there's no Noah. There's not one of them worth saving. The flood can take them all. Eeyore floats on a door like Rose. Christopher Robin dressed like Paddington Bear. And I thank God the vengeful flood-bringing gods never made this crossover. Because the only thing worse than Winnie the Pooh is Paddington. Okay. You're at peace with Pooh, Curtis. You're at peace with Winnie the Pooh. Piglet is stuck floating with Owl, who doesn't shut up and decides it's better to go over the waterfall instead of listening to Owl some more. Pooh goes over the edge as well, but he's too stupid to die. Like, he doesn't understand how this should kill him. And all these characters can't die anyway, because they're in purgatory, I swear. They all survived, because they can't die. Now they're having cake in this barren wasteland. Eeyore made Owl a new home, but it was actually Piglet's house. Eeyore just gave Owl Piglet's house. And Piglet stands there and takes it. He just lost his house for no reason and no one does anything. Piglet just eats shit. Now they have a parade. This is the classic shot of them marching, and it's just another great day in purgatory, and the book closes. I guess Piglet doesn't have a home. I just can't.
What do you think?
What we have is a concern about Curtis Anderson. His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best. I was wondering if the man has some kind of a hold over the channel that he's allowed to be employed for so long with the standards of journalism and